Hello, and welcome to the stream. For some reason, I felt like playing Subnautica. I played this game around this time a couple years ago, and I don't know what else to play. So we're going to be playing this. I was going to play this yesterday, but then, you know, stuff always comes up. So we're doing it today. I'd also like to point out, since we're here now, the last time I played... Ooh, that's... Look at that. Oh, September 1st, 2020. I just wanted to mention that because it's been a while since I played this game. But I thought now was the time to come back to it and re-experience the horror that is the sea. In the conflict that is man versus the ocean will win. There's that music. And there's that Iowa. No freaking way. Damn. Yeah. Before the stream started, I tested this game to make sure it worked, which it did not. I had some mods installed from the last time I played it. I think that was messing up my controller. Even the keyboard and mouse wasn't being detected, so... Luckily it works now. But as you can see, my first playthrough was on the 25th of December. Or at least that's the last time I played it. That's, Christmas. And I got the ship and everything. And I just decided to stop playing it. And then, you know, September 1st, 2020, I was like, you know what? Let's play this game again. Those are dogs. I decided to play it again. That's when I had all the mods installed. I tried, like, skipping through the whole game, going to the end areas, collecting resources, and for whatever reason, the game never auto-saved. So, I drowned, and then it put me back, like, at the sub thing, the starting area. And I was like, you know what? I had so much stuff on me, I'm gonna reset the save. And it put me back all the way to the first 2 minutes. Let's just continue. Hopefully this time will be different. But what if I pee in the ocean? What if the ocean pees in you? You ever thought of that?
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, is it crusty? Huh. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, OBS is not liking this. Let me see what I can do. You realize Subnautica doesn't autosave. Uh, that's, yeah, I figured that out the hard way. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I played and I got back into the ship or whatever, it would save. Or at least that's what I remembered. Even though there's a huge save button right there. Yeah, no. OBS really is not liking this. No, yeah, it's still... What if I turn down the graphics a bit? Put down that water quality. Why is motion blur on? More dogs. Sorry, sorry. Like I keep mentioning, are you really streaming if everything doesn't go right? The ocean busting in me? Yeah, have you ever thought of that? You can pee in the ocean, but at what cost? It's a bit laggy, just a bit. Yeah, I think that's kind of an understatement. I'm turning down some things. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what else is going wrong here. Oh. Okay, how's that? No, it's still being overloaded. Man, look at that crust. Sorry, I don't know I don't know why. Doesn't everyone hate TAA? Let's turn off that bloom, that depth of field. Ooh, turn off that dithering. See if that helps. I think it helped a little bit. Clearly this is peak content.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Yeah. Let's take all these items with us. Oh. I had a mod installed that would, like, severely expand all the storage. I can already tell we are gonna have a storage issue. Not a skill issue, mind you, a storage issue. Yeah, I think that fixed it. Maybe it was just the fire?
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause
Oh, but if I look down...
0 human life signs detected.
Oh no. Hmm. Am I playing a Bethesda game? Why is my jump on Y? And my shoulder buttons aren't working. I think that's, Oh. And also, clicking in the stick takes a screenshot. So let's see, let's tally up all the bad that's happened so far. I started off the stream late. Subnautica wouldn't even work when I launched it. It's been very crusty. And my controller doesn't work. I think I've already mentioned that. Yeah, I can't equip any of my items. And apparently, right trigger is, A. Hmm. Okay. Let us try something really quickly. I'm gonna restart the game. See if that fixes any issues. Sometimes it does. I'm having a blast. Whew. I'm glad one of us is. What do you play on? What do you mean? I play on a computer, but I usually play with an Xbox controller. Alright, let's see if that worked. Not at all. That's still the wrong button press. Hmm. Did Steam not change these properties? Ah, this is just perfect. Alright, let's do one more... one more restart. Nice, we're almost 20 minutes into the stream. So how have you been? I've been okay. I've been up to the same old. Same old, same old. Oh, okay. I think this is how it's supposed to be. The fire extinguisher is now right trigger. And I guess switching between items is a D-pad thing. I remember using the bumpers. And it's still very crusty. Oh no. Good thing this was only supposed to be a short stream. If I remember correctly, I need to find some metal? Some metal and a stick or something, so I can make a knife. And then once we have the knife, we can pretty much do whatever. But yeah, this was supposed to be more or less a chill stream. Just to hold me over until I can get everything set up properly again. I'm still condensing all the streams. It's taking a long ass time. It's taking longer than usual. And plus I think, again, all the... Oh, that's very crusty. Ah! All the heat buildup from, you know, the process. And the no ventilation in this room. It's just doing wonders. Yes, this is very good. I gotta go, bye. See you on the next stream. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, everything will be better next time. Probably should have done more tests, to be honest. But... yeah. Thanks. Thanks for bearing with me on these 20 minutes that felt like it's been an hour.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
I don't even know why I'm picking all this stuff up. We need some titanium, I think. We also need something else, but we can check back at
Copper is an essential component of
the
all power
pod or
equipment.
whatever.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely. but plausible, detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems.
You see, that's exactly what happened
Of the repair tool.
a year ago. I thought I could make it. And, yeah, it didn't go well. Alright, for this knife, we need silicone rubber. Silicone. Oh, and we need the creep vines. I remember those. Those were on, like, the outer edge. Oh, we're like right here. I think it's all gonna come slowly back to me. This game left quite the impression on me when I last played it. Or should I say when I first played it. Yeah, there we go. And now we can make the knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Abraxas Prime. You know, funny thing is, I've actually heard that in lore, that massacre on Abraxas Prime was actually, it might have not even happened. They made that up so that they could get rid of, like, the weapon schematics on the escape pod. I don't know. Again, it's been years since I've done anything related to this game. But I think that's part of the lore.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Lucky that, huh? Isn't that kind of inspired from... Well, maybe not inspired, perhaps, but the first thing I think of is, Back to the Future? You know how they put the thing into the thing, and it makes the thing? So yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm playing this on stream, but
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
oh, there it is.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
There it is. I was gonna say, I'm not really feeling the anxiety kicking in. You know, you should have seen me when I first played this. I was like hesitant to even go into the water. Much less at night. And again, when I played it in 2020, I still had that feeling of anxiety.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
But once they mentioned that radiation, that's when I started.
Oxygen.
I've got a little anxiety in the back of my head. Like, oh. Must be something primal, right? something, what's the word? An unrealistic fear or something? Anyways, we need some... We're trying to make this repair tool so we can fix up our pod here. Always like that moon. Or is it more of a planet? It's like that blood moon. It's got that blood moon vibe. I remember those things. I'm still trying to think of that word. It's, It's one of those words, you know? It's a word. It's a word you use to describe... Oh, I think we just found the titanium. It's a word to describe, fears. That's the best way I can put it. Irrational, that's the word. It's an irrational fear of the ocean. I had an irrational fear of the ocean. I still do have an irrational fear of the ocean. And I think when I first played this game, that was a step in the right direction to helping me get over that fear. It's kind of like exposure therapy.
Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9.
And God said, let there be light.
To monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Life pod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Yeah, look at those nice screenshots. Alright. So I would say this is where the real game begins. That's another screenshot. We have to get off this planet. And how do we do that? It's a good question. Perfect, right? Oh, that scared me the first time. Seeing that fish or whatever swim by. If you only knew how much I'm holding back to mention my dreams again. I think a huge part of my irrational fear of the ocean comes from a couple dreams I've had, which I probably won't go into, but I've had some weird dreams about the ocean. A lot of them involving like weird sea creatures, you know, deep oceans, and being the only one alive. Kind of like this game, which is, I think, now that I think about it, is why I was so drawn to it. Oh, why is that green? I don't want to pick that up. Cut creepvine with knife?
Oxygen.
For what purpose? For what purpose? So a lot of dreams involving prehistoric creatures, funny enough. And, yeah, not a huge fan of the ocean. Oh, first aid kit. We need some more titanium. We need some more silicone rubber, I think. Yeah, this is already coming back to me. I had a mod that you could just make stuff because it was in your inventory. Man, I gotta get those mods back in working order.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Yeah! We got some fins now. And I keep making water. Anyways, we need to find some titanium. I would say a huge amount of this game is just exploring. If it wasn't obvious enough. During that time when well, you saw the save file. I got really into this game for a couple months. I stopped playing in December of 2019. But I think I got it like in September. And I had been playing it since then. Also very crusty. Very crusty video. I swear everything will be better by next stream. But yeah, I got... Is it any surprise that I get addicted to these types of games? If I find a game I really like, I will just continuously play it. And this was one of those games. I had a friend actually tell me, like, hey, I don't think you'd like this game. Because they'd played it before, and I was like, oh, I was actually thinking about getting it. What do you recommend? Like, what do you think about it? And he told me, like, oh yeah, it's okay. Not really my thing. I don't think you'd like it. It's just like a water game. It's a game where you play in the ocean. And I was still like, I have my doubts about if I'd actually like it or not. And, I really did. I still remember going back and playing it back in 2020. High capacity. We need to get some glass, some more titanium, and some silver. Luckily, I already have that. How do I make glass? Oh. Can I pretty much already make it, except for the titanium? Oh yeah. That's kind of funny. I really am speedrunning this game, aren't I? Oh, and there, we hit the storage limit. I'm gonna fix that. I can fix that. But yeah, this game kind of, for lack of a better word, swallowed me. Oh, that's dark. I can't go there yet. Is it weird that I thought of something and then I just immediately forgot it? I was gonna say something to the effect of... getting into this game was really weird for a while. When I get absorbed into games, I tend to dream about them. I think that's called the Tetris effect. And, yeah. I already had some dreams about the ocean. And having even more dreams on top of that, not exactly a good thing. Hey, if it isn't Corona time, 5:05. I love water.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, I guess we gotta go there now. I gotta apologize for the crust that is this game. For some reason, computer's not really handling it well. Like, you can really tell, oh yeah, when I look down, all the frames. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna fix it. The one and only. Ain't that the truth? Preach, brother. How you been? I gotta say, I hate the ocean. I kind of like water. Okay, I'm not opposed to a little, you know, a little sip here and there. In fact, why don't I... nice water. If I'm not mistaken, there's a saying actually about that. When you're out in the middle of the ocean and you've got all this water, but you don't have a drop to drink. I've been good, dude. I don't know if you remember, but I moved here, and I've been just working. Ah, I see. Yeah, I remember. I remember saying we should go out for some food or something.
Drive core may result in a quantum deviation. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah, it's good that you've been good. For lack of a better term. Yeah. That's just how the day's been going. They don't think that's how it do, but it be. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I've been pretty much doing the same thing. Just, counting the days, you know? I gotta say, the environments for this game are still pretty stunning. I was looking at it earlier. This game came out in 2014, and I don't know if it's because of Unity. It still looks pretty good.
Integrating new PDA data. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
That Unity with the lines talking over each other. Gotta love it. Hey, first time playing or nah? Technically this is my... I don't know, my third playthrough? Played it once. Back in 2019. Got all the way to the rocket. Didn't launch. Started a second playthrough about a year later. Tried to like skip through the beginning stages. I started collecting a lot of resources, exploring the map. And then I forgot it doesn't autosave. Or at least I discovered that this game doesn't autosave. Reloaded the save because I drowned. Completely lost hours of progress. Back to the beginning of the game. And, yeah, 3 years later. Back here. So yeah, technically, I guess, third. Although, didn't finish the second one. So, yeah. Also, I gotta apologize for the crust I know OBS is struggling for whatever reason. I love this game. Thankfully, I completed this game. Yeah, it really is a great game. It's just, gotta make sure you save. Wow, that must suck. Yeah. If I'm being honest, I think that event is what turned me off from playing, or at least continuing this game. But as they say, time heals all wounds. Plus, this is around the same time I played it. So it's fun going back. Alright, so I need to find some more titanium. I'm trying to build the high capacity O2 tank. I have pretty much everything except for the titanium. It's all good, Lamau. Oh, that's funny. I should mention, when I first played this game, I had no idea about all the mechanics. Like I said, I built the ship to take off, like completely brute forcing the game. I had no idea you could break down metal salvage. I would go around the map, breaking all the outcrops. Do I need to make... Oh, do I need to make another O2 tank? I can't just use the one that I have? Oh, I guess not. I mean, we have the titanium for it. Copper wire. Wiring kit. I'd need another silver for that. Okay, that can wait. As long as we've got the O2 tank. There we go. Oh, perfect. Now we can actually go deeper. So I guess the next objective is getting some more silver for the wiring kit. Oh yeah, look at that crust. Ugh. Probably only gonna stream for another 30 minutes or so. So I don't play 3 hours of this. Just, in terrible condition. Oh, we need the scanner. I think I remember this. I remember this hole. Yeah, that's right. Oh, this place gives me so many good memories. I spawned here. My first playthrough. The pod was like right up here. I don't think it could have given me a better spawn location. Because at that time, I was still kind of like really anxious about going into the water. And having the progression of shallow water, you know, deeper seismic activity hole, which didn't help. It's nice to know I'm not that far away. That crust is amazing, Lamau. You know what's weird is that this is the only game that has had that problem for me. You know, at least in a while. What was I just playing? Oh, that's right, Dead Space. I was playing Dead Space the day before yesterday. And that didn't give me any problems. I was playing Modern Warfare 2 for the Halloween event. That didn't give me any problems. But this game, something about this game. I think my autopilot is kicking in with the water. I had a huge amount of trouble with my thirst the other times I played it, and I guess that autopilot of seeking out all the bladderfish creating water is still in there somewhere. Copper. I think we just need one silver so we can make the compass. I've never made the compass. When I first played it, only made the oxygen tank, all the tools and stuff. Never made any of the base building stuff, like any of the advanced stuff. Or if I did, I don't think I ever used it, because I didn't know what it was for. Hopefully this time I can actually play it right. Gold. Oldie but goldie. The games that I've only been playing have been
30 seconds.
Fortnite, Apex, and COD. Not a bad trio.
Short range.
I've got a couple questions then.
Biome supports extensive biodiversity.
Did you play the new Fortnite event?
Networks.
With the old map? Something about the old map coming back? Was that any fun? Was that nostalgic? I played... The only time I ever played Fortnite was back when it was the only original map. Or I should say, when it was the original map. And I only ever played it with, Ikari, which... LaFlame changed his name. You know, actually, I did look back on some of those early videos I recorded. Believe it or not, I used to stream back in, I think, the middle of 2018. And of course, one of the games I streamed was Fortnite. And most of those I didn't record. But for the few that I did, it was kind of wild. Seeing that I had like 6 viewers at some point, and it was just Ikari playing. Oh, that's not good. I've wandered all the way over here. Yeah, it was just, it was Ikari talking. I was spectating him. There was like nothing going on. We were in the menu. And there were like 6 people watching. That's how insane Fortnite was. Yeah, it's still going on till December 2nd, and it's really fun. Really? Maybe I should check that out. What about COD? Have you bought Modern Warfare 3? Are you planning on getting it? Should we get the squad all back together? Josie, you, Ikari, me, doing search? To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get the new Modern Warfare 3. I really grinded Modern Warfare 2 for the Halloween stuff. Like, ugh. I don't think I could go back and play it again. Remember when I said we were gonna have a storage issue?
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state.
Oh,
Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
I probably need to make a radiation suit now. Don't think I have the thing for it yet. All right. Compass. Yeah. That's what I call progress. Oh, I probably should have made that instead. Oh no, and that was all my silver too.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I do like swimming. Oh, that's right. I needed a battery. To make a battery, I need... an acid mushroom. Oh, those are like right there. Cool. I have it. It's pretty good. I like it. And we should get the squad back, lol. Bring back old fun memories. Yeah, wouldn't it be fun? I was just thinking about that the other day. Isn't it insane?
New blueprint acquired.
I don't know about you, but I would... That game was pretty much my life.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints. From
As weird as that
technology
sounds.
To record alien biological data. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Back in the original... Or, not original, the... Modern Warfare from 2019. I would wake up, thanks to the global quarantine, gave me a really good opportunity to just play Call of Duty all day. I would wake up, just play Call of Duty, and then go to sleep. And it's insane to think back on it. Cause I would play with Akari. We would get on at like 8 p.m. Cause that's when we would wake up at. We would play all night until like 6 a.m. And then we would repeat the process. And then of course, you know, we'd play with you guys sometimes. I still have those recordings, actually. They're in my other hard drive. I was looking back at them the other day, because I'm moving a lot of stuff into another hard drive, because my hard drive is failing. And going through all the folders, I'm like, oh, that's weird. Where did I stash all those recordings of? And like, just going back and seeing all the things we used to do. It's really weird. It gave me the feeling of an emotion that I don't know how to describe. That was my life also. Hi, bro. Hey, what's going on? You caught me in the middle of talking about that time. PETA, remember the time when I was just gaming? No other way to put it.
Intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm trying to find some more silver to make another wiring kit so I can make the rebreather. So I think we can go even deeper. Sometimes I think I should be a rapper. These lyrical rhymes. No, I should probably also make a flashlight. So yeah. Is Modern Warfare 3 really that good? I've heard that it is pretty much Modern Warfare 2. Granted, I do like Modern Warfare 2. Just, okay, the thing is... Alright, here's my controversial opinion. When they said Modern Warfare 2 would be the last COD, and they would release future games as DLC to that, I thought it was a pretty good idea. No more yearly releases. They could actually take their time, make a more polished experience. And what did they do? They just had to go and blow it up. I think the only reason they're... Well, I think it is pretty obvious. The only reason they're keeping the skins, like, forward compatible with it is because they kind of backtracked on that whole statement. I think that's also a reason why they did that for Counter-Strike. No, scan! It was nice when things were looking up, you know? Anyways, I guess it was kind of my fault because I believe them. But yeah, I don't see myself buying it unless I have a really good reason to. I still have the battle pass I have to complete for Modern Warfare 2. So just jumping into another game doesn't exactly seem like the best thing right now. Oh, look at that crust. It's a $70 DLC, that's how I see it. It's really $70? I thought it was like 60. Oh, I died. Okay, time to reset the save. You died and lost some belongings. What did I lose? Oh, thankfully I didn't lose all my water. That would have been a shame. Now I think I lost half my inventory. It was like all full. Yeah, 70. Colonel. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is $70. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it is what it is.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state.
That's not good.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah, there's the radiation suit. Yeah. Oh, I think I have that. Was it 2 and 2 or was it 2 and 1? Oh, it was 2 and 2. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just skip this Call of Duty. I've said that before, but I don't know. Anyways. Oh, do I even need the rebreather? If I have the radiation helmet. How are things on the Apex side of things? Making sure to say things as much as possible. Again, I only ever played Apex with Akari.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
If only I could respond. Too bad I don't have anything to respond with. Apex is good, just chilling. That's good to hear. At least one franchise is doing okay. Well, never been a huge fan of Apex. I wanted to. I was a huge fan of Titanfall and Titanfall 2. And since Apex was a more or less direct continuation of those games, I really wanted to like it. but never been a huge fan of Battle Royale. It's probably because I have a skill issue. Yeah, no. I think the last time I played it, they had just added Loba. Or like, that one machine guy that has the skull. It was either one of those two. Whole fish. But where's the whole fish? How do I escape from those things? I think I remember this actually. I remember this huge hole. Or, I don't think it's a hole, I think it's, like, coral? It's a huge coral tube? Oh, wow. Yeah, so on that note, have they added any more characters? I'm gonna die. Yep. That's life. I'm gonna assume they did. Yeah, I don't know. Again, never been much of a Battle Royale fan, so never was really interested in those games. Like 3 or 4? Oh, that's not so bad. Although, it has been a couple of years. You would think by now... probably gonna go for just another 10 more minutes. So let's see if I can find some blueprints. There was a huge wreck that I passed by. That looks like something. I remember it took me like the longest time to find enough parts for the Sea Glide. Like, it's only 2 fragments that I need. But I remember searching like the entirety of the map. Or at least what it felt like. And I just could never find enough parts for it. Ah, the trash can.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I think we have the beacon already. Yeah!
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I find that with this game, the concept of the more you look for it, the less you will find it, really does apply. Yeah, boom.
New blueprint acquired.
I spent a long time searching for that. Also, the sea moth, I think it's what it's called. That took forever. Don't even get me started on the Cyclops. But I think the issue was that I was just searching for this thing. I was just constantly looking for it. And of course, when you
Oxygen.
look for something, every time you don't find it, you just have this feeling of disappointment. Withering weed. I should come back to this game back in... I already messed it up. Whatever. I want to see if we can try making the Sea Glide now. Or at least see if I can find the stuff I need for it. So I can have it for next time. And if anything, I don't think it really is that necessary. If I remember it, it was not as good as I thought it would be. Oh, we can make that right now. Yeah, we just need to get another seed cluster. To make another battery, we need some acid mushrooms. I have enough copper. Yeah, let's do that right now. To get two just in case.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you. I didn't know.
Yeah.
We're now on
That's
route
right.
to your
Feel
location.
bad for me.
We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
I forgot the mushrooms.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR.
VR.
And I
You blew it.
that option, all right, but so are all the others.
This game has a VR mode.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
And I do have a VR headset. That being said, if this game already runs this bad, just on desktop, can't imagine what the frame rate would be like.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys. And
Yeah.
stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Yeah! Oh, I remember that. I remember the map was not toggleable. I would like cycle through and the light would turn on, the map would turn on, the map would turn off. I'm glad to see they fixed that. Or if it wasn't like that, I'm glad I misremember. I think that's where we'll call it. Close enough. This was only supposed to be a short, in quotes, a quote-unquote short stream. Also a chill stream. But, for whatever reason, OBS doesn't like capturing this game. Probably has to do with my computer that's already breaking. So, by next stream, I will have fixed the issues. I can guarantee that. That's my solo guarantee. And, hopefully things will run better. But yeah, I can see myself really getting back into this game. I was really addicted to it for a reason, right? And it's... oh, it's really fighting its way back out. So yeah, thank you for watching. It was a good stream. Thank you. Thank you, I'm glad somebody liked it. Don't we have a group chat, Corona? We could definitely plan something. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. It's not often that I get the chance to be graced with the presence of Corona time.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't want us. This might happen.
Wasn't the last time we spoke, I was playing the Callisto Protocol, I think?
And this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We don't? I thought we did. I guess it's time to make one then. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. We should definitely plan something. Thank you for watching. Like, follow, subscribe if that's your sort of thing. I'm gonna have to Google some troubleshooting issues. But, I don't think this will be the next game I play. I was planning on playing something different, and then interchanging the games. But if this game runs bad, what else runs bad? So I think I have to get to the root of the issue. But that's besides the point. Yes, sir. OFC. Yeah. Maybe play some Fortnite. That would be fun, I guess. But we'll see. Anyways, I gotta go make some dinner. Continue overloading my PC with condensing the streams. And, I'll see you next time. Let me know when, lol. I will. Give me like an hour or so, and I'll make something. Oh, that's right. So yeah, I've been Solo. I'll see you next time. Peace. Okay, lol. Laters, man. I'll see you later.
Calorie intake recommended.
Thanks, game.